What's going on, everybody? This is Cut Loose Cooking. We're about to make some steaks, some breads, more steaks, seasonings, all kinds of stuff.
Whoop.
Let's do it. Let's cut loose. All right, welcome to Cut Loose. You made it to my channel. This channel is geared to people who feel like they don't know what they're doing in the kitchen sometimes, or they feel like they are putting too much seasoning in something, or maybe they don't know what measurements to put. This is Cut Loose. Here we cook on the fly. We do whatever we think we need to do and see if it works out. We're gonna put some seasonings. We're gonna do some steaks. Today we got some flank steaks, and we got this some steak with a bone in it, whatever. It's meat, it's steak. Season it, put it on the grill, and you're good. All right, here we got our center cut steaks. We got our flank steaks. We got a little bit of garlic, some little blend of rosemary, basil, parsley, a little bit of everything. We got some adobo powder, some onion powder, some garlic powder. We got a little blend of paprika and pepper, you know? And last but not least, a little cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, you could always leave it out. Like I said, it's cut loose. Do what you want. Do what you like. So now, here's the magic. This is where the magic happens. Put all this stuff on the meat. That's it. Look, where you want to start? Let's start with some. Let's start with the adobo. All right. Start with the adobo. Sprinkle it on. Done. This one. Sprinkle it on. Sprinkle it on. Onion powder. Little onion powder. Sprinkle it on. Be generous. Be generous. What's the worst that can happen? Has too much flavor? I never heard anybody say too much flavor. Maybe too much salt. Alright, so we'll cut down on the salt. You can put a little garlic powder, a little onion powder. Sprinkle that. Put it on. Put it on. You know what I mean? Put it on this one. All you gotta do is just get a bunch of stuff, put it together, put it on the grill, and I'll show you that grill part later on in a little bit. After we let this marinate. What are we up to? Pepper and paprika? Did I skip one? I might have. Who knows? Little pepper. It's good. Little pepper, sprinkle it. That's good. We cutting loose over here. Oh yeah, paprika, baby. Yes! Pop it in. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Oh yeah. I love me some paprika. Love it. Alright, bang. That's it. Now we're gonna do the herbs, right? Like I said, little basil, little parsley, little rosemary. We got some what else I got in here? I think that's it. That's it. It's easy. Bang. Put it on. Put it on. A little bit of salt. A little bit. Nothing crazy. Not too heavy. Kind of feel like, you know, I'm just feeling like I need a little more. But we forgot to give this one some love. Don't be skipping out. You gotta put love on all of your meats.
Hey, yo.
We're out. We're out of paprika. Damn it. Onion powder. You don't gotta be no culinary cook. You don't have to go to school for this. You don't have to, you know what I mean? Now you got your own recipe. Do whatever you want. Mix and match. You don't want some of these things? Add something else. Add a different blend. There's so many seasonings out there. Just try them all. See what you like. Cut loose, baby. Cut loose. Now, what I like to do is I like to put my meat in, what I like to do is I like to put my steaks in the Ziploc bag. The reason for that is because now we're gonna start adding some wet ingredients where you're gonna want it to sit and marinate in the bag, right? So what I do here is give it a little tap. Give it a little tap down. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll. We're gonna roll this bad boy. We're gonna roll it. Roll it just like that. Cutting loose, baby. We cutting loose over here. Roll it. Roll the meat. Roll it. Roll it. Keep on rolling. Now some of you probably be like, yo, he didn't season the other side. He didn't season the other side at all on the flank steaks. What is wrong with this guy? Nothing. I'll tell you why. Because now I'm gonna season it softly, nice and light. You know? Nice and light, with garlic. Garlic, bang bang. Oh, adobo. You want that adobo. Trust me. You want that adobo. That's gonna give it a lot of flavor. Put it here. Simple as that, baby. Cut and loose. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, that's it. Pepper. Yeah, man. A little pepper paprika blend. Why not mix it up? It's all going in the same spot. Mix it up. Put it together. Whatever. Cut loose. That's it. Simple. You know what I mean? That's it. What else we got? Got the onion powder. Onion powder, baby. That's it. Look. Bam. Bam. Now, these aren't measured, by the way. These aren't measured. I just took what I thought was enough, put it in a bowl. You know what I mean? And that's it. And then you measure it on the meat. Look at it. Clearly, you can tell if it's fully coated. Then obviously you put too much. You want to still see some of the meat, right? So you want to see the strands. You know, like flank steak has lines that go this way. If you can see that, you're good. Still good to go. One in. Bam. Put it on the side. Put it over. Put it in the bag. Bam. Boom. Leave it for now. This, look how easy it is to clean up too, man. It's so easy. It's too easy, too easy. You're watching Cut Loose Cooking with Colo. This is what it is. This is how we get done. This is what we're doing. We're putting a lot of stuff together, doing different things. It's simple seasonings right now. You know, we're gonna have some more exotic seasonings later on in later videos. But make sure if you want to catch those, you want to subscribe, like, and we cutting loose. We doing what we gotta do. We're back to our rolled up flank steak, right? Look. Let me show you something. Ready? Little cilantro. Like I said, I like cilantro. Throw it in there. That's it. Easy. A little vino. Huh? Oh, baby. Woo! Let that sit. We almost forgot, but I didn't forget. The minced garlic. The minced garlic, you're gonna get a lot of flavor out of this. Drop it like it's hot. Mom, cut loose, baby. That's it. Boom. Close it up. Take the air out. Make sure the air is out. Because you're gonna wanna massage it. You know what I mean? Take care of your meat. Take care of it, right? Boom. Look at that. Wow. Wow. That's one done. Bam. Get out of here. Next. Garlic. One. Bam. That's it. Vino. Don't forget the vino. Please, don't forget the vino. The vino is one of the most important ingredients when you're cooking steaks. In my opinion, it tenderizes, it makes it nice and soft. It gives it a nice flavor. You know what I mean? Just try it. Try it, cut loose. What's the worst that could happen? You know what I mean? Bam, here we go. Oh, we forgot the cilantro. Forget that. Unless you're not into it. Some people say cilantro tastes like mint. Not to me. Cilantro tastes like cilantro. Mint tastes like mint. To me. Oh, okay, next one. Boom. Now let's flip over our chuck steak center cuts. We're gonna flip these bad boys over. Make sure the seasoning is patted down so it doesn't fall off. All the herbs and the garlic and the onions and powder and the rosemary and the basil and the adobo and the pepper and the paprika. We put a lot of stuff in this, but you see how simple that was? Easy, quick. We're gonna drop some stuff anyway, see what I mean? You're still gonna drop it. Don't worry about a mess. It's gonna happen. You're cooking. You know what I mean? Flip it. Pat it down, flip it, bam. Now what do we do to this side? The same exact thing we did to this side. Oh, we got some dog action over here. Oh man, we got some dog action over here. Alright, so we're back. We're back over here. The dogs were put away. I think the dogs were put away. Hopefully. Let's see what happens. So, now, back to where we were. We flipped the flank steaks. We seasoned it the same way we did the other way. Now we're putting them in Ziploc bags. Boom. Boom. Center cut chuck steak. Oh, vino. Don't forget the vino, guys. Don't forget the vino. Please don't. Let the air out. Close it up. Seal it up. Just like that. Mix it. Wow. Now, instead of vino, we're gonna try a beer on this one. Why? Why not? Try it. Just do it. Do it and cheers. Delicious. See? About a quarter of the beer. Def put it in the meat. There's our well marinated meats. You don't have to even cook it. If somebody else made dinner, people bring food home. Somebody else brought something else home to eat, or everybody ate, or there's just not enough people to feed a family that needs this much steak. You can freeze it, marinate it. It's good, it's fresh. Right in the freezer. Next time you want it, take it out, let it defrost, pop it on the grill, cut loose. Cut loose. Delicious. Did we forget the garlic? I forgot the garlic. Don't forget the garlic now, y'all. Gimme. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. Hey, yo, cut loose. Put that garlic in there, don't forget that, nigga. Now you know, you see these videos of people cooking and teaching you how to do it, how to do this, how to do that. Yeah, okay. There's ways to do things. But there's also ways to just try things. Sometimes you want to just try some of your own creation. What are you scared that it's gonna be bad? It's for yourself. Try it out. If it works out, you got a new recipe. Which I got a slamming garlic cheesy bread that I created with a recipe I can't really teach you because it's mine. Not yours, it's mine. Next. Look, I got some tomatoes. Some beefsteak tomatoes, big, thick tomatoes, right?
Pause.
Cut them thick, nice and thick. Why? You want them to stay with a form where you can grab them. They don't just disintegrate on the grill, you know what I mean? It might fall apart if they're too thin. So, cut it thick. It's not rocket science. Not hard. So use a knife. You got peppers. These are mini sweet peppers. Bought at a local grocery store. Anybody could get any of these ingredients. So everything I used today, I got it today. And that's it. With these, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna pop them on the grill just like that. Maybe a little salt, a little pepper. Just think, what else can we do? What else can I do to it? Leave them like that? Some people might. You got birds whistling at them. Anyways. Ooh-wee! Stop worrying about it. You worry too much. Stop worrying about it. Let's get the meat situated. Let's get it nice hot on the grill. See what flavors we get, aromas. You know what I mean? They're ready to go. They're ready to be grilled. Let's get it. Let's just do it. Welcome to my oasis in paradise, baby. It's paradise over here. We over here grilling meats, veggies, all kinds of stuff. We're about to make my bread, my famous garlic and cheese bread. You already know what it is. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be great. People are gonna eat today, baby. We're gonna eat today. We cutting loose, seeing what we got going on. The grill's nice and hot. I think it's time to put them steaks on the grill. Actually, I made that up. I forgot. We gotta let the meat at least marinate for another hour. Give it an hour marinating. You know what I mean? Sucks in all those juices. So I'll see y'all in an hour. All right, now we're back to the tomatoes. The steaks are being marinated. Let's get these tomatoes nice and seasoned as well for the grill. A little salt, a little dash of salt. Why not? A little bit, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. If you want, you go like this. If you want to measure, here, yeah. Push in the back. Oh. All right, now we got a little bit of shredded Romano. We got some shaved Parmesan. All right, we're gonna put that nice and light, just like that. Spread it nice and even. Cause why not? Don't worry about it. Just do it. Cut loose. I never learned this from no chef. I never learned this at school. My parents didn't teach me this. I just did it. Try it. Try it. Trust me. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Right. That's good. Yeah. Get it out. Perfect. That's it for the Romano. Put some Parmesan on there. Why not? Right. Just like that. Boom. Boom. Bang. Simple. Romano. Parmesan. Tomato. A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. A little bit of whatever else you want to try. Because it's cutting loose. Now we put these to the side and wait for the grill to be nice and hot and ready. Put that on the side, just like that. Now it's time to show you guys how to make this bread. You're not gonna get the full details on how to make it. You're gonna get the basics of it, and you're gonna see what it is to make garlic cheesy bread on the grill. I've never made it on the grill. This is my first time. This is my favorite homemade secret that I invented about 2 years ago. Colo. Cut loose Colo. That's what they call me, cut loose Colo, because I cut loose and I blow minds. So now, I'm gonna get the bread. We're gonna slice that up. We're gonna get my my garlic mixture. Can't tell you what's in there. This is the secret. But you can invent, you can try different things on your own, try different things and see what comes out. Now, I wouldn't eat this by itself because it's different, you know what I mean? You're not gonna just eat this like a soup. It's got garlic, it's got butter, it's got some salt. It's got a couple other things that I can't tell you because it's mine. So now we got the bread. So I got my little brother here too. He's helping me out, giving me a hand doing things. Damn. Let's get some tin foil out. Put these bad boys on the tin foil. All right. Now let's cut these in half. Just like this. Don't judge me. I don't have a bread knife, and I don't really care because I'm cutting loose. Now I like to use artisan bread, ciabatta bread. You know, this one is infused with rosemary. It's all they had. I was actually looking for plain ciabatta bread. They didn't have any more. You gotta make it work. You gotta eat. You gotta learn how to cut loose, cook. That sounds wrong. You gotta learn how to cook, Cutting loose, baby. I'm gonna add some sauce to one of them. And kind of make it like a pizza. Right? Because it's my garlic bread, but it's not just garlic bread. I make a cheesy bread. Right? And it's gonna be with the same cheeses that I use for the tomatoes. The Romano, the shaved Parmesan. That's it. But this right here, this is the secret. And I can't tell you what it is. You ain't gonna find out. All right. Smother it on just like that. Oh yeah. You know what I mean? Perfect. All right, I'm putting the last of it on. Now, we put the cheese. You got the Romano, sprinkle it on. How much? How much should we measure? How much should we put of the cheese? Just sprinkle it on. Cut loose. Don't worry about it. Stop worrying so much. Why are you so worried? Add a little Parmesan on the top of that. You know what I'm saying? A little shaved palm. How many Parmesan strips do you need to put? I don't know. You think I'm counting this? I ain't measuring this. You put it in a cup. Oh, that's 1 cup of pump. No, it's not. It's shaved. You don't even know. There's so much space in between. You don't even know if it's fucking... Just put it on. Cut loose. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn. What are you worried about? Just do it. Stop worrying so much. You know what I mean? Let the garlic butter soak into the bread. Then when we toast that later on the grill or grill it, would it be considered toasting? Or is it grilling? I think it's just grilling, right? But it's gonna get nice and toasted. That's gonna be delicious. The moment of truth. Let's get this meat on the grill. Let's get this bread on the grill. Let's get these tomatoes and the peppers and everything else on the grill. Let's cut loose, baby. Let's get it. All right, we're gonna put this bad boy on. Wow. Let us see. We're gonna drop it right on there, baby. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at all that garlic. Look at the seasoning. Look what's happening here. Listen to the sizzle. All right, so now we gotta finish it off. Let's add the juice to the steaks. You know what I mean? Let's add all this extra juice to the steaks. Boom, look at that. Oh, baby, look at that. We got juice for days. Juice for days. We're gonna sit these tomatoes right on the top. Just like that. Let me show y'all a little better. Can't tell me that's not working. Woo! Hold on. Hey, yo, we got this girl popping. We cutting loose. You already know what it is. Let's get these peppers wrapped up, seasoned, foiled, and put them on the grill. All wrapped up. You know what I mean? Let's get it. All right, now we're gonna roast these peppers. We're gonna roast them. I cut up a little bit of onion. I just invented it. Remember before when I said I'll figure it out what we're gonna do with the peppers later? I figured it out. I'm gonna cut some onions, throw them on there. Now for all you clean freaks and clean and neat people and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, all the veggies and everything else was washed. The meat was washed, it was cleaned. It was washed with soap and water. Nah, I'm playing. A little bit of vinegar, a little bit of lime juice cleanses out the meat. That's a simple thing. Anybody can do that. You don't gotta go to culinary school to do that. You just cut loose. Just copy me. Follow me. Follow me, hit subscribe, hit that subscribe button. I'll bring more content. Everybody knows this is where it's at. This is what it's gonna be. You keep following me and you come up with all these recipes. Impress your wife, impress your husband. Give food to the kids, give it to the dog. It is what it is, baby. All right, so we got the onions and the peppers. All you're gonna do, all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just add some salt.
So much. It's a bit much of salt.
It wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot. See? Here we go. We got somebody measuring. It's not what we do here, baby. We cut loose. We don't measure. We don't measure. You know what I mean? That's only garlic powder. It's all right. A little pepper. Boom. What else can we add to it? Oh. Ooh, a little sauce. Ooh, let's try it. Let's try to add a little bit of that bolognese sauce. Or bolognese. Or bolognese. Whatever they say. However you say it. It's sauce. It's got meat inside. Let's put it on this. Let's wrap this up. Put it on the grill. See what happens. All right, we back. We got our sauce. Let's throw it on there. Ooh-wee. Tell me that don't look good now. Look at that. Took some sweet mini peppers, got some onions, seasoned it a little bit, put some sauce with some bolognese. How do you even say this? Bolognese? Just throw it in. Boom. I think that's good, right? I think that's good. Now we're gonna make a little mountain. Make a little mountain in there. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, wee. With the sauce, the peppers, the onions. There you go. Close that up. What is this? We don't even know. We're gonna see what comes out. We're gonna see. We're gonna try it. Hopefully it comes out good. If it doesn't, we're probably still gonna eat it because we all hungry as hell. All right, so we got our flank steaks done back here. Look at that beauty. Look at that beautiful thing right there. You're gonna wanna let it sit. Let it sit for about 5 minutes before you cut into it. You know what I mean? We got the tomatoes going. We got the breads going. We got the peppers with the onions and the bolognese sauce all in the works in here. All right, let's get these cut. It's been about 5 minutes. Look at that juice flowing. Look at all those juices. And let's cut a nice little piece right here.
How's it taste?
Wow. Amazing. Give yourself try this. You need to try it. Do it. Do everything I said, how I did it. Do all those steps. You saw, I didn't measure. I didn't think about it. Let's see what somebody else has to say about it. I got the little brother on the spot. I need somebody to try this cut loose steak. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, let's do this. Oh, that was good.
Oh, you saw the light. You saw the light. Look at the smile. You saw the light in his eyes.
That's good, bro.
You saw the light in his eyes. Let's check on that pizza. Look at this. Look at this bread right here, man. Look at this. Look at this. Oh man, it's hot. Oh, it's hot. I don't want to burn myself. But look at this melting going on. We got some bolognese sauce in here. We got some shaved Parmesan. We got some Romano in there. We got the peppers and the onions here. They've been sitting in there. You can feel them already getting nice and soft. You got the bolognese sauce. You can still see the herbs, the rosemary, little basil stayed in there. Give that meat the aroma you're looking for. All that stuff. You got a little bit of char, but you got some medium right in the middle. You know what I mean? A little bit for everybody. Everybody's happy. Everybody goes home with a full belly. That's the goal. That's the goal with Cut Loose. Everybody happy. Everybody full. Everybody make sure, you know, they're healthy. Doing what they gotta do. Come home, eat. Have a nice hot meal, It is what it is. All about happiness, baby. Stay positive, cut loose, baby. Let's see what the end result looks like. We got it all set. All the garlic bread is done. The pizza ones are looking great. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh man, that looks good.
Look
Cheesy,
at
bro.
that. Cut loose, baby. You already know. Remember that creation? The onions, the peppers, add some salt, some pepper. What else we put in there? I think we put some garlic powder maybe. And that bolognese sauce. Let's see what happened. Let's see what that made. Ooh, baby, look at that. Look at that. Oh, ooh. Now tell me that's not good for dipping this bread in. Huh? You know we're gonna be dipping that bread in there. You already know that. So now, spread it out a little. Get them onions, get them peppers spread out. Nice and spread out. Know what I mean? Don't forget. I know you guys all forgot about that tomato. Now, I have somebody who doesn't eat tomato. So, we'll put the tomato on the first half. Know what I mean? And then leave this side untouched with tomato. That is simple. You cater to everybody in the family. Everybody gets a little bit. We got the garlic breads. We got the pizza breads. We got the onions. We got the peppers with the bolognese sauce. Let's get that focus a little bit. Ooh, focus, baby. Look at that bolognese in there. Yeah. And that's a wrap. We did it. We finished. We accomplished. We came and we conquered. We got the breads. We got the sauces. We got the dip, the peppers, the bolognese, the onions, the tomatoes. We got the 2 different kinds of steaks. We cooked. We did what we had to do. Thanks for watching. Remember to hit like and subscribe. And listen, we got a lot coming up. Cut loose cooking is the new wave. Make sure you follow. Make sure you hit notifications. Make sure you subscribe so you can see what else we got in our minds, what else we cooking up over here on Cut Loose Cooking. Let's get it, baby.